Okay, today is the day we start working with the garden. And there's my little boy, picking dirt out of his shoes, I'm sure. But today we are going to plant some corn, hopefully some radish, and green beans.
And Daddy.
And I don't know, should we give him background on this garden? I think it's about 16 feet wide, and I think it's twice as long. No, it's a lot more than that, isn't it?
Daddy, there's a lot of corn cobs in there.
Yeah, there are. We'll have to throw them all out, huh? Every post is 8 feet, so how far is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 foot. Okay. And then there's 2 wide. Somehow the deer don't like jumping in here. Maybe it's just too narrow for them. Anyway, let's see, this area up front here. I'm just going to take the camera off of the mount for the moment and walk around with it. Okay, as you can see, last year this was all black plastic. I had my green beans here, had my tomatoes over there, and I had peppers down the middle, and I had my corn along the back. And today, I think what we're going to do, you can see my wheat growing back here. That's winter wheat, so it should be done growing by June or so. Next to that, I'm going to put corn. So we have to pull up the black plastic and till this whole area.
Popcorn?
No, we're not making popcorn. We're making sweet corn. So we're going to till this all up, get rid of all the weeds, and get rid of the plastic first so we can till it. I think I'm just going to leave the plastic down on this side and only fertilize where I put the plants through the plastic.
Daddy!
What?
What are these?
Those are the plastic that came off of this part over here. Okay, now it's time to start recording. Let's go ahead and roll up some plastic. Okay, so now it's time to see the tiller in action. Just got to be careful not to hit the wheat. Yeah, that's getting pretty tall. I wonder how tall it'll get before it's done. Now that looks like a rock. That is indeed a rock. Don't want to till that. Alrighty. Let's see, gas and choke. You don't want to touch the exhaust. Okay, that's the first tilling. Now we gotta spread some fertilizer and till it again. Anyway, it's time to open up some fertilizer. This year I decided to buy some 1010 because it was the first thing I saw at Lowe's. So we're going to see if this will do what I need it to do.
Pretty.
Okay, here we go.
That looks pretty. It will have those.
Let's see, this thing is ready. Let's go ahead and load it up.
Some colors. Daddy, why does it have colors?
I've spread out several handfuls of the fertilizer, and it almost disappeared. I don't know, you can still see it. is time to do the second tilling. So let's get the tiller back in position. Okay, let's see here.
Now you're going to fix the pulley. Now you're going to fix the pulley.
Well, eventually. Right now I just want to get this out of the way. Yeah, the pulley on the back of the engine here has come loose and was slipping past the tensioner. Now it is time to roll out some plastic again. I'm just going to reuse what I had last year. So I didn't get any footage of the final procedure, so I'll describe it here. I managed to fit in 4 rows that are at least 2 feet apart, and each row has 22 holes. Each hole is about 1 foot apart from each other, and into each hole I put 3 to 5 seeds and covered them with about 1 inch of soil. Now I always soak my seeds overnight because I hear that helps with germination. Anyway, you can see that I have some frames sitting on top of the plastic there. Those frames are covered with chicken wire, which was used last year to protect the seeds from some animal that continually dug up my seeds. Well, this year I didn't seem to have a problem with that, so the corn that was unprotected grew up just fine. So I've already removed the chicken wire boxes, and I guess that's all for now.